Stop being a victim of your thoughts.
Hello friends, welcome to my little paradise, to Lyudmyla's world. Today we are going to speak about how not to become a victim of our thoughts, how to stop thinking and to preserve our healthy mind, and at the same time be faithful to ourselves at any time. Not to stop thinking, we don't realize that we become addicted to our thoughts. It's clear that it's easier to realize an addiction to alcohol, cigarettes, or something else, and on the other hand, it's more difficult to see the addiction to thoughts. Or maybe we don't want to see it. We can be trapped in thoughts and become its victim, and it's so difficult to get out of this addiction as any other. How can we live consciously here and now if we can't stop thinking? And we don't stop thinking because we constantly ask unnecessary questions instead of enjoying things and moments. When you are, for example, next to a river, like me, and being to see, asking yourself, where does it start? If the water is dirty or not? If last year there was more water than this? If the water is too cold to have a bath? If there are many insects? One thought hooks another and removes you from the present moment. It steals your conscience and you can't feel and see what is really in front of you now. And it's at this moment that you can no longer perceive the magic of this place, of this river, and what is around you: flowers, butterflies, trees. Our brain is projected to be in a constant motion, but not to make charts without stopping. If you manage to be fully aware of each moment and not to make this thought that you hold, your mind will be calm and helpless, because you will be able to see that the names and labels of things, it's nothing. You will be able to see deeply than the labels and names. And then in your brain will be more place to see what is really actually around you. I suggest you start by observing your mind and your thoughts, but not feeding them. A thought always want to trap your attention, but if you don't feed your thoughts, if you don't give it importance, it goes away as it came. For example, when you are eating and you start asking yourself, this is tasty, but why it's so expensive? Oh, maybe it's ecologic. Oh, next week I will buy more. Then, without realizing, we have just finished eating it and the plate is empty. But if you stop thinking while you are eating and just taste it by enjoying this meal without judging or asking questions, then you will feel the magic connection, the connection that exists between your body and food. Don't allow thought to control you, so that life doesn't stop while your mind is busy twisting. Imagine that when you are working, you are thinking what you will do when you are done. If you meet with your friends, where you are going to have dinner, how to dress, you are no longer 100% doing your job, and it's not useful, neither for you nor for what you are doing. Better concentrate now on what you are doing, and when that time comes, you will take the appropriate decisions. The way to get out of this addiction is when you realize that your mind has begun to turn around thoughts. Stop at this moment, catch this thought, and make it go out of your mind, and do it with all these unnecessary thoughts as well. In this way, you will be able to have your mind healthy, clear, and you will be able to be happier and free. Only you have this power to liberate your mind, to create silence, and to experience the magic of the present moment. We often don't want to leave our mind without thoughts, without thinking, because this silence frightens us. Whoever is in this silence you are afraid of is where you will find the magic of feeling every present moment with you, and you will be able to feel how full your life is. I hope you have enjoyed this beautiful wave and the sound of the river, and see you in my next video. Kiss!